All right, so I'm back here. I finished updating and upgrading. So update downloads the update. Upgrade actually installs the upgrade onto the card. Now the next thing I do is reboot. Okay, I know if you shut your Raspberry Pi off, that's fine. It's fine. You're ready to you've already rebooted it. If not, if you're ready to move on, you get ahead here and you want to move on. The next step is to do a reboot. So I'm going to go sudo, sudo, and then reboot, reboot. And what will happen here is you see right here it cancels, and now my actual Raspberry Pi is rebooting. Okay, so I'm going to wait for it to reboot, and then I'll come back. Actually, while we're waiting for it to reboot, the thing I want to search for is I'm going to search for get git hub Raspberry Pi OMV. OMV stands for Open Media Vault, which is the software for the server. And I want to go to this. The reason why I'm coming here is I want to come here to this one here. So Open Media Vault plugin developers install script, because I'm looking for this script, which is down here. This script right here, this whole thing right here is a script I'm going to be using to install Open Media Vault. So now I'm going to pause. Since you're ready to go here, we're going to wait for it to come up, and we'll be all set to go then. You can see here my Putty has reopened here. It says log in. Again, it's going to be Pi. This time I'm going to go to my new password. Whatever the password you changed it to is what it's going to be now. So I just typed it in. It's done. And now the next step is I've got to actually do my... so if you're working from Putty, this is actually easier. So what I'm going to do is go back here. I'm going to highlight from there all the way across. Otherwise, you're going to have to type all of this in. Right mouse click on here and go copy link address. I'm just going to copy here. Otherwise, you have to type all this in. wget-o space dash space https / github.com / open media vault dash plugin dash developers / install script / raw / master / install. Then there's a space, and then there's vertical line. That's the key. You gotta have the vertical line, otherwise it won't work. Space sudo space bash. Okay, it's a lot easier for doing on Putty. Hopefully, I'll figure out how we can do that. There's a way of as long as we find the IP address, you can actually do that. And that's one thing I'm looking into when we come back to school. Hopefully, I'll be able to do that. Okay, so once I've done that, I come back to Putty here. I right click, and it automatically puts all that I copied in there, and I hit enter. And then now it's going here, it's going to install. It's going to take quite a while for this to install, so just I'm going to let it run. And I'm going to pause it here. You'll pause the video as well. And when you finish updating, come back. Okay, so right now you can see it's doing it. The key thing is look to make sure there's no red errors as you're going through this, okay? And that's all. Okay, then once you're got that installed, you don't have to reboot or anything. Just go ahead and go to your web browser, type in the IP address, and this should come up here. This is Open Media Vault. The username is admin. The password is Open Media Vault. Okay, OPEN Media MEDIA VAULT. That is the password. Then when it'll come in here, oops, of course I typed it in wrong. So it goes in there. Oh, hold on. I changed my password. So there we go. Okay, now, so once we're in here, first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to go in and change our password. So go ahead and click on General Settings here. Click on Web Admin Password. Type in the new password that you want to change it to, and then just hit Save. And that's all you have to do. And then that's the last step that we're going to do today. Just tomorrow, remember your password, and you'll come back in here tomorrow and continue to work on this, okay?